some go online and cry online.
Yeah.
Like it's the saddest thing I can see. Like how can you go online to just cry? Like is for me, first of all, for me, is a big sign of weakness because
Gucci, Fendi, Dolce.
Welcome to the generational gap. What are we talking about today?
uh, today I think I have a topic that or a discussion rather that I think is very much in everybody's mind at the moment. Um, today's topic is social media.
Mm-hmm.
Social media, and do you think social media is helping us?
Yeah.
So, like the question, basically, I would say, if I was to reframe it, I would say, do you think social media is helping us or silently destroying us? From Gen Z point of view, let me hear
It's
what your
doing
thoughts.
both. It's both. It's helping us because I can't lie, like everyone, like majority of people use social media to build small businesses, you know, to put themselves out there, influencers. Most people make money from it.
All right.
Um, and then even past making money and like the business side of it, I think it makes people feel like they have community. They can kind of relate to people online. You know what I'm saying? People, and also I can't lie, it's entertainment at the end of the day. I think it's slowly destroying us because we're becoming so desensitized to like world issues and problems. Like things like the Epstein files and stuff are being shown online,
Mm.
and it's like, oh wow, like. But then in that, it's like we're seeing stuff, but we think it's so normal. Like there's not like a massive outrage where it's like, oh my god,
As it's supposed to be.
like what is this? People are like, oh my god, like wow, and then they want to find out more. But realistically, that's such a crazy thing to want to find out more. I mean, obviously, humans naturally have curiosity, but I just think it's like we're too desensitized from everything now, like way too because of social media.
Um, I think um, your generation mostly live online, so they're basically living their lives online.
Mm.
That's what I think, and I think they don't know the limits. I will not say only your generation because I know in my generation, yeah, there's a lot of shameful uh, behavior from my generation. But I would say first of all, I would say in terms of your generation, Gen Z, um, the way Gen Z live their life now is dictated by social media.
Mm.
The way they think, the way they live their life, the decisions they make, the plans they make, even the education they go for.
Mm.
It's almost like social media has become the wheel of Gen Z.
Mm.
So, how would I put it? If I was to speak on things specifically, I would say, first of all, how you relate to your parents. Most Gen Z now go online to seek people's opinion on how they deal with their personal life and now start translating it in their own lives and now using that to relate with their their family or their elders in their life or people around them, which I think is a very sad reality because no two lives are the same.
Mm.
Families are not the same. Uh, Parents are not the same. Situations are not the same. Upbringings are not the same. Even if all, um, even if they are all African families, there's still difference in how they are ultimately brought up
Yeah.
in slight ways or in significant ways.
Mm-hmm.
Um, they tend to they tend to also express their problems to social media rather than having the real life conversations with people around them, or even their parents, or even their family. Now, instead of, if you have something bothering you, let's say you have an issue within the family that you think, oh, I'm not happy with. So instead of them to have real human communications with their family or their uncles or their aunties, real life connections around them, they will rather go online. And I can even see some go online and cry online.
Yeah.
Like, it's the saddest thing I can see. Like, how can you go online to just cry? Like, it's, for me, first of all, for me, is a big sign of weakness. Because if you go online to cry, there's millions of people that will sympathize with you.
Yeah.
Because because most people that go online to cry, for instance, they always present themselves in a way that makes them a victim. It's always an idea of a victim of Olympics. How bad life is treating me, but then they also get, sometimes they also don't get what they expect. If they meet like the crowd that are very realistic, they will also make them know that you coming here and looking like you shouldn't bring your issues online.
Yeah.
Also, when they bring their issues online, they now start getting comments that they can't handle, and that makes their feeling worse, or their thinking worse, or even if it's their mental health, it will even get worse, because you brought it to people with different mindsets, different culture, different background. You're not expecting, whatever it is you're expecting originally, it's not going to be what you will get.
Yeah.
Because you can't control
Yeah,
people's
but I
thoughts.
feel like everyone knows that though.
But then, I think that's much more from your generation than my generation.
I
Than
know
the Gen Z
aunties and uncles that cry online. You know, I think I know an auntie personally that has cried online, like an actual auntie that's actually cried online. I feel like with your generation, my generation, yeah, we cry online. Like, well, not me in it, but like some people in it. I feel like I don't agree with it because I just feel like it's gonna make you feel worse.
Yeah.
But I can see why maybe they could do it. Maybe. But I know I could never do it because I just think I would never advise anyone of my friends to be like, oh yeah, go online and cry about it, so that let's see what other people say. That I can say, oh yeah, like if you want to talk about your personal experience online with a situation, then it's your life, innit? It's your account, it's your online, like you know what I'm saying. But I will never advise it. Like I'll never be like, yeah, go and cry. Like it'll make sense. I feel like you should show your emotions to people that you feel like are gonna treat them safely, especially if you're already feeling very emotional, which isn't a wrong thing, but try and do it with people that actually care, because online it can just make you feel worse. I think that what is it that you think, from the question you asked me before, is it helping or is it destroying? So what do you actually think?
Yeah, is it helping or is it slowly destroying the generation? So
I asked you, what do you think?
What I think is destroying the generation, and it's not helping.
It's not helping.
No.
But you do know that everything that everyone does is on socials. Like everyone uses social media to help themselves. Like, and social media, even with me, I can never say social media never helped me. Social media has helped me. Like I literally have a whole hair page that I started from social media. I didn't start it from telling people with my mouth. I started it from telling people online, like using my Snap, using my Insta, using my TikTok.
Yeah.
To promote that. That's like the main way to promote things at the moment, even in school. Like obviously it's not to say that it's right, but I'm just saying generally since COVID, and I think, you know what it is, since COVID. I think since COVID,
yeah,
that's when everyone's actually started to use social media more, because there was more of a push for it since COVID. You have to deal, because once everything,
because people could not socialize.
You couldn't socialize anymore because you weren't allowed outside.
Yeah.
All school was online. Like even now, to submit my things is all online. I have online lecture. Like, I've not been into an actual lecture theatre ever in my life. Like throughout the whole of uni, I've never seen a lecture theatre because all my lectures are online. So it's like when we're going to our seminars, we're in like a normal classroom that I've seen like for the whole of my life.
Carry on.
So it's one of those things, isn't it, where it's just like.
Well, I think it's helping but the destruction is more than the help. And this is why I think so. We've already talked about an example of people coming to express their emotions online instead of they having real life conversations, real life connections. In that aspect, I think it's breaking connections, because having to discuss how you feel, if you have problems, if you have difficulties, if you are in a dilemma, however people pronounce it, having that discussion with people, that is relationship building, is bond creating, is also improves your social skills, whether you like it or not. Because every conversation you have, you're learning one thing or the other. Or did I present this way? Or maybe I presented this issue I have in a way that he couldn't understand me or she couldn't understand me. If I presented this way, she would have understood exactly what I'm saying. But now I know, okay, I will do it like this better, or this is why we couldn't understand. You have time to reflect because you actually had that conversation. You had that interaction. So I think, first of all, social media is destroying relationships and social skills, because people now hide behind keyboard. People now
I feel like you see it in such a negative way though, because you've got to think, when we're speaking to people back home, without WhatsApp, without anything, they would not be able to see what we're doing. They wouldn't be able to talk to us. They wouldn't be able to do nothing. So imagine now, let's say you haven't gone home for like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
That means 4 or 5 years without talking to any of your family.
Yeah. You see, in that case, it's used when needed. How will you need social media if you're living with your family? Say you're living with your family in the UK.
Social media is more than just like going online and crying. Like, it builds businesses, it builds platforms, it gets people money, and it shows people, even aside from like money. There's a guy on TikTok, I don't know what his name is, but he has a GoFundMe, and he gives back to the homeless and stuff. And like sometimes he'll meet people, pretend that he's the homeless one, and then he'll like turn around, if they're nice to him, he'll turn around and give them thousands of pounds, give them a new car, let them meet their favorite celebrity, things like that. Like, I don't think social media is all bad, because it is actually helping like a lot of people, and people put money into it as well. Like the GoFundMe that he has, obviously that money he's using are from people in the community or on social media that don't even know him, never have met him in his life, don't even know the people he's giving it to, but they're just donating money so he can go and make things happen. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't think it's all bad, because what I'm saying is that the destruction is more than the good. The bad is more than the good. Because you incited an example where if we didn't have social media, people back home will know what we do, won't be able to relate with them. We're using it for what is needed. But if those people were close to us, do you think we need to go on social media and leave them? So we have them, we have those connections, we leave them aside. These are people that are very well, we can have discussions with, solve problems with, interact with, and even have our feelings out to where we can feel safe. And it's not in such a way that people that are not related or know anything about you not have a say in your life.
Do you think that the majority of people in my generation have a safe place and a safe family that they can go and talk to?
I think they do. I think the social media makes them think
no. Let's actually, like, genuinely outside of like social media.
Gucci, Fendi.